New, more serious charges announced for the 7 men and women arrested in connection to the torture and murder of Sam Nordquist. Prosecutors also revealed 2 young children were reportedly forced to take part in this horrific crime in Ontario County. Tonight, Gio Battaglia spoke with a person who says Sam was a loving person, and today's indictment is a step toward justice. Gio.
Yes, Teresa. Jack Seeger says they met Sam online and the two became friends. And although they never met in person, the two were close throughout their journeys of coming out as transgender. Jack said the news of Sam's death was numbing, and they have been fighting for these upgraded charges since.
It didn't make sense to me as to what he went through, how that would only add up to second-degree murder.
When Jax heard that, they started a petition on change.org.
With the details of, him being kidnapped and held captive for over a month, they had time to stop what they were doing. They knew what they were doing.
Wednesday, prosecutors announced 7 suspects were charged with that first-degree murder charge, kidnapping, conspiracy, aggravated sexual abuse, and endangering the welfare of a child in connection to Nordquist's death. One suspect, Precious Arzuaga, is reportedly the woman Sam came to the Finger Lakes to meet. She is also facing a first-degree coercion charge. Investigators say she forced 2 children, 7 and 12 years old, to engage in the torturing. The assistant district attorney says if convicted of first-degree murder, the defendants face life in prison without parole. She also addressed questions about why this is not considered a hate crime. Assistant Kelly Wilford says the acts were bigger than Sam's race or gender. Some in the community were calling for this to be prosecuted as a hate crime.
I'll admit I struggled with that as well. Just considering the gravity and severity of the abuse. Today, I decided, to change the petition to a victory.
Jack says while the upgraded charges won't bring Sam back, the message from prosecutors Wednesday sends a message that his life mattered.
Sam put so much love and positivity out into this world, and he, in the end, he wasn't given that same love and positivity back.
Today's update also came after Sam's mom and siblings laid him to rest. Assistant DA Wolford says his family is at peace knowing the next steps in justice for Sam is coming.